Welcome to Planet of NY Sports. Here we talk Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, and a little bit of the Knicks and Nets. So, this is a very good topic. The New York Giants and the New York Jets can both be in the playoffs this year. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
No, Jim. I'm not kidding you. The Giants and the Jets can both be in the playoffs this season. All right. Let me just get into it here. The possible clinching scenarios. Hi, I'm RJ. You all know me. The Giants very well could have clinched their spot into the playoffs if they did beat the Minnesota Vikings because everything did go their way. But oh well, I'm not going to fret on it too much. I know Roderick is very happy about that, but I'm not going to go into it. So the Giants, I'll get into them first because their path is a little more easier than the Jets. So let's get into that first. So here's some scenarios right here. So you can see there's some tie scenarios and also Washington and Seattle losing, or Washington, Detroit, and Green Bay losing can get you in. Now, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but what if I told you? What if I told you there's an even easier path for the New York Giants? You know what they have to do? Beat the Colts. Beat the Colts. Beat the Colts and you're in. And you have that sixth spot secured. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do if you're the Giants. You just got to beat the Colts. Now, the Colts, Jeff Saturday is their head coach. That we can start there. They have not been good. You know, they have a QB carousel right now. Apparently, Nick Foles is starting the game, and he looked pretty awful against the Chargers. But we don't even Jeff Saturday did say he was going to start. I'm not sure if that's still the case. I don't know. But the Giants, you have to win this game. You got to win this game. Seriously. Last home game of the year. No excuses. You can clinch your playoff spot. And you can just beat the Colts. Beat the Colts. Hopefully Adoree Jackson is back. You're going to be at home. You go in there, handle business, and we can party. The Giants, hopefully, will clinch their first playoff berth since 2016, since the boat trip, and I'm not going to get into that. Now, for your New York Jets, it is a little more tough, still doable, though, and I think they have a good chance. So let's get into it. So the New York Jets are currently 7-8. This week, they face the Seattle Seahawks. So, okay, yeah, they face the Seahawks. You're going to have to win out. First things first, you have to win out. You're going to have to beat the Seahawks, and you're going to have to beat the Dolphins. 2, you're also going to need New England. You're going to need them to lose one game. You're going to need them to lose against either the Dolphins or the Bills. Now, the Dolphins, with Tua not playing, being in Foxborough, I think the Patriots will probably take that game from the Dolphins. Now, the Bills, I still expect them to be trying to get that first seed, and I think they will be playing for something. So, therefore, I'm going to say I think the Patriots will drop that game. But you never know in the NFL. You never know. So, but still, it's a very complicated situation here. You know, for the Jets, you just literally just went out, and then hopefully, I would expect New England to drop a game. I don't think they're going to lose to Teddy Bridgewater, but with Buffalo trying to play for that first seed, I think they'll drop that game. And then also, you won't have to worry about the Steelers either if you do go 9-8 because the Jets have the head-to-head over them. Same thing with the Dolphins too. That Dolphins-Jets game, that can be a win and in game, just like what we saw with the Chargers and the Raiders from last year. It can be a very similar situation here. It just depends what happens with the Patriots. And to be honest, I don't think the Patriots do not deserve to be in the playoffs. But hey, who knows? We'll see. I think either any of these teams that are going to get the 7th spot, I think are going to lose to either the Chiefs, the Bills, or whoever's that 2nd seed. So, yes, the Giants and the Jets can clinch. I'm not going to keep you guys long. This is just a quick little rundown here. But who would have thought in 2022 that the New York Giants, I'm just going to go with the Giants first because it's a little more, we can be headed to the postseason. Now, if we do go to the postseason, I know who I want to play. I know who I want to play. And I know who I don't want to play. I don't want to play the 49ers. But as of right now, that's what's going to happen unless Minnesota does drop a game. So, okay, if Minnesota does drop a game and the 49ers do win out, the Giants would be facing the Minnesota Vikings. And I'm just saying, that would be an all-time live stream that we will be possibly be doing for the whole entire playoff game. It's possible. That's if we do face each other. But I would like that rematch. I would like the rematch. Just to get the see the views and the likes. Everyone's gonna eat it up. Everyone's gonna eat it up. So we'll see. The Giants, you take care of business against Nick Foles, who I know has killed you in the past, but he is not the same guy that won the Super Bowl against Brady. He is no. Just take care of business, beat the Colts. I'll come on here. We'll do a playoff celebration live stream. You just got to get into the dance. I'm not saying the Giants are going to the Super Bowl. I highly doubt that. You never know, but I don't think we are. But just win. All you got to do is win. You got these scenarios here. Yeah, okay. No, just win. And then for the Jets, same thing with you. Just win, literally. I expect the Patriots to drop a game. I don't see them beating the Bills in Buffalo, especially if the Bills are going to be playing for something. So, you just got to win too. And if you guys can get in, you'll likely be facing Teddy Bridgewater as well. I don't see Tua really playing the rest of the year. I think it's very risky for Miami to even do that. What is this? It's 3rd or 4th concussion of the year. You can't have that. So Jets, you guys too. You got to beat Seattle. You can't let this talk about a Geno Smith revenge game, yada yada. No. You can't do that. You just got to win. Mike White, take care of business. And this is gonna tell us too if Mike White is the guy. Or the guy. We don't know that yet. We know who isn't the guy though, and that's Zach Wilson. There will be a separate video for Zach Wilson, but this is a big test for Mike White. And if Mike White does lead you to the playoffs, it does give you a little thought about what the Jets might do, in the future for their QB. So if you guys can do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I told you it would not be a long video. It's just a quick little update here. I hope you're all, having a good holiday, and I'll see you in the next video.